Hey guys, welcome to this video training and welcome. You're welcome to the 0 to 300k Fiverr blueprint. I know you are here and you're wondering what's video going to be about and what is everything going to be about. Yeah, you're going to be understanding everything about Fiverr algorithm and everything you need to know about Fiverr. But first of all, I want to thank everyone for being here, everyone that took their time to come to this video training to learn from me. And I want to know that I really appreciate your time, and I want to assure you that I'll do everything in my power to make sure you gain something from this video. So first of all, what are we going to be learning in this video training? We're going to be talking about how to make money on Fiverr. I'm sure everybody wants to make money in dollars, right? Who doesn't want to make money in dollars? I mean, have you seen the dollar price now? It's like, I think like 600 or 500. And so the ideal, like, everybody wants to make money in dollars so that they don't get affected with the whole inflation and everything. But this is what I'm going to be talking about in this video: how to make money in dollars on Fiverr. So first of all, like I said, I got to discover how to make money on Fiverr and all. So first of all, who is this guy? I know you're like, who is this guy, and why should I even listen to him? And do I even know who he is or something like that? But my name is Owe Michael, and I'm a graphic designer and graphic artist. I'm also an affiliate marketer, and I'm also a Fiverr expert, which means I've been on Fiverr for quite a while, and I know the ins and outs of Fiverr. I'm still learning though, but the few I know, this is what I'm going to be teaching you guys. Yeah. And so this used to be me. It's kind of funny though. This used to be me like about 3-4 years ago. I'm a graphic designer, like I said, and so I always had this drawing skills, and like, as you can see the middle photo here, where I'm actually making an artwork of someone there. But I was like very very good at what I do, but the problem was that I needed someone to like pay me for my words, or I needed someone to. I was afraid of getting chicken change. I'm sure so many of us are like that. We're good at what we do. We're just looking for people that will like appreciate our work and pay us for what we really are really worth. And most times we ended up working with like middlemen, and it's very annoying working with middlemen. Like, you don't get to know what the clients really want, or your buyer really wants. You don't get to understand them, like, and when they give review, you don't get the review. It's your middleman that's getting the review, that kind of stuff. I'm sure many of us can relate here. And so it was very very tiring. It was very very annoying that I can't even like work with clients on my own, and I really just needed cash. I needed cash, that kind of stuff. So the extent that in 2020, during the lockdown, because I'm a student, during the lockdown, everybody had to enter inside. No allowing money now for school, that kind of stuff. So when you are not getting allowed, where you're not going to be getting money from? So it was very very, it was so annoying, it was so strong. Like, I was so like, I didn't even have money for online data. I had to like collecting money, 100 and 500 from my mom to buy data and all. And it was just I'm sure many of us can relate here. When your mom is handing over the money to you, and you're like, guy, how you just think can change. But I just needed a change. I needed to learn how to make money. I just needed a change, and that's when I started like discovering different things. And this is me now. But I'm going to tell you like the behind the story of what happened that made me change to this. But this is me now, and I've made millions on Fiverr and on the internet, and it's just crazy. There was a time I got like evicted from my apartment where I was staying in school, and then I was like homeless for like 2 days or 3 days or something like that. I had to like borrow money to enter. We all know boats now. To enter boats to go back home, to go back to my father's house, because they pursue me, that kind of stuff. And so imagine not having money, and then they pursue you again from your apartment and that kind of stuff, and you are like, I should give up like this. But this is me now, and I'm going to show you what happened, like what's changed. So what really changed though? What really changed? The difference between where you are now and where you want to be is the information, or the number of knowledge that you have, the kind of knowledge you have, or the kind of information you're open to. So if you are somewhere where you don't like, and you are you don't really like where you are or something like that, or you can't afford some kind of things, there are people that already know how to afford this, or people that can afford what you want already, or people that are already there where you want. So what you have to do is like connect yourself with that person, because the person knows something that you don't know. So that's what's happened. That's what changed to me. So I discovered the right way to make money on Fiverr, and is something that was, I'm going to be like continue to thank God, because it was a mind blowing experience. Because personally, I've been on Fiverr since like 2020, and then when you're on Fiverr, I just saw you like I saw a video on YouTube and I just watched it, and I was like, okay, let me create an account. And just like when I was first here, I created an account and I was waiting for years, and I was waiting and I was waiting. I was like, okay, no order, no order, no order, no order. Then I got my first order after like 4 months or so. I was like, man, this was not even. And the first order was, I think it was like $50 or something. That's about 20K. I was like, she is just one business that I want to be doing, that I'll be getting sales like after 5 months or something like that. So it was really, really hard. And then this is me now. That was 2020. I mean, this is me now in 2022. I've made over $5,000, and this was like within the space of 5 to 6 months. I've made over $5,000. These are some of my screenshots. I was making about average of $800 every month. That was like consistent every month. But it was not always like this. It was not always like this. I remember when I was always like going to top rated sellers to ask them, what do I need to like succeed on Fiverr? How do I do it? Because I was really, really desperate. Like I'm sure many of us are today. That's why we even came to this video. I was really, really desperate. Like how can I even like make money on Fiverr? I see people making money with this stuff, but how can I even do it? And I really needed to like make money on Fiverr. So I even saw some Nigerians that were making it like really big on Fiverr, and when I asked them, they would be like, you have to be consistent. And in my mind, I'll be like, consistent doing what exactly? Is it considered being failing or something, like considered being a failure or something? Because I don't really know anything about ranking on Fiverr or making money on Fiverr. And someone else should be consistent. Consistent doing what's waiting, because that don't even make sense. Then I discovered like a very, very key factor that I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. And that factor, that is what have changed my life. I'm sure many of us already know it, but it's not something that is talked about, and it's not something that people talk about mostly when it comes to Fiverr. That's what I'm going to be sharing in this video. So I was even able to even rank my Fiverr. Look, as I had recommendations from friends, from searching on Fiverr. People got my gig while searching on Google too, and then they always recommended me. So that's what I'm going to be showing you in this video, because even if you can rank on Google with your Fiverr account, yeah, Google is like the biggest search engine in the world, and then you're ranking on Google. That is how big. That's how like I know this stuff. That's how I know it. So that is what I'm going to be showing in this video. So then let's continue. So let's start with what Fiverr is. I don't know. Some people will be like, what's this not talking about? What's Fiverr? What's Fiverr? What Fiverr? Let's start with what Fiverr is. Fiverr is a freelance platform, or a place where people buy and sell their skills. So let's say you have you know how to graphic design very well, or you know how to copyright, or you just have this particular skill that you can offer to someone and to be valuable to that person. So Fiverr is a place where you come to offer those services as a gig, or to sell it as a gig, and then buyers come to buy from you, to buy that gig from you, and then you make money from it, and then they get what they want. It's just like having, let's say, a market in Nigeria, like let's say Alaba market or trade fair in Lagos, where buyers and sellers come and meet, and then when someone sees what he likes, let's say his partner, he sees this shoe, or say, how much is this shoe, and the person tells you price, and then you guys negotiate, and then he buys from you, you get your money, and the person gets his shoe, and that kind of stuff. So that is what Fiverr is. Only that Fiverr is like an online platform, and it's like the biggest in the whole world. And one thing I like about Fiverr, that they generate their own traffic themselves. That means you don't have to run ads. You don't have to you don't have to start reaching out to people, or you want to start begging people. All you just have to know is the how to rank very well on Fiverr. And that's what I'm going to be showing you. Like before the end of the video, you're going to know how to do that. How to rank directly on Fiverr, and how to like make money on Fiverr, because Fiverr generates its traffic itself, like I said, and then you have to know how to like put yourself in the best way, or as the best option to buyers that are coming to that place. So the next one I'm going to talk about is, I know you have questions like Fiverr is not for Nigeria, but the thing is, that is one good thing about Fiverr. Fiverr is a a platform that is open to every single person in the world. So if you even if you are from India, you are from Bangladesh, you are from Nigeria, anywhere you are from, it's open to everybody. You also have questions like, I don't have a laptop or something like that. Well, I've also created a system where you can be able to use your phone to open an account, not just that, to make sales on Fiverr and start bagging about 300k or more every single month. And then yeah, so you are like, I'm just a beginner and I don't have any skill and I don't know how have a knowledge on how to start or something like that. Well, the thing is, it doesn't. There's one thing you know how to do very well, that you don't even know yet, and I'm going to be showing you how to know that skill, because everybody have a skill, like it or not. And even if you don't even have a skill, skills are learnable. See, skills are something that there's some simple skills or simple tasks. We all press our phone now. We all use phones now. We should know different things that we know how to do very well on our phones, and that is something that is valuable to other people too, that don't have time to do it. So I'm going to be teaching you that too in this video, by the end of this video. And then some people also try to open account with US account, but the thing is, whether you open an account with US, you open an US account or you open as a Nigerian, it doesn't matter. If you're a Nigerian, you're a Nigerian. The same person that opens, it's the same you that open with Nigeria, and the same person that and you that open with USA. It's the same person now. So if you're going to write rubbish while in Nigeria, you're still going to write rubbish in while using a US account. So it does not, it's matter of what you actually know and how you can actually optimize your Fiverr account to make sales. So it does not matter where you open your account, because no one cares if you're in Nigerian or if you're, as far as you're able to deliver. That is just the key and the cocoa. I open all my accounts. I have about 3 accounts. All my accounts is in Nigeria and I've been making constant sales. So open as a US account is not really like the main way to like rank or to make money on Fiverr. And then you are a 9 to 5 worker and you don't have time for it. The thing about Fiverr is that you can do it anytime you want. It's not like a 9 to 5 work that you have to go around 9 and come back around 5, or then there's a particular task waiting for you there, and your boss is like, you must do this, you must do that before the end of the day. Fiverr is called freelancing because you can work for, first of all, you can work for different bosses. Not just that, you can work anytime you like. You can decide to wake up in the midnight and say, okay, let me just complete this task for this person, and then you get paid. And this time you now get paid by different people anytime you like. Because normally in the 9 to 5 job, you get paid at the end of the month, and you wait till the end of the month, and every month you wait till the end of the month. And then sometimes they even delay it till like next month. But this one, once you have gotten a sale, you get paid instantly. And that's what Fiverr is about. And then some people have a wrong way of ranking on Fiverr. This is what I'm even going to be talking about intensely in this video. But you go on Fiverr and you want to start. There are many people that are already doing well there, and you just go as a newbie and you want to start beating everybody there. How do you want to do it? Is it jazz? Is it you want to use Joan? That kind of stuff. So I'm going to be talking about that too in this video. And then some other people again will create their accounts and then they will not monitor their account. They just like create it and then do not monitor, and you just leave it like that, and then do not start saying Fiverr is a scam, or Fiverr does not work for Nigerians, or that kind of those kind of stuff you talk about. Well, what's Fiverr is not. Fiverr is not a get rich scheme that you just go and then just do something, or just, it's not like magic. You just go there and do something and then you start hoping that sales will come in. You have to put a series of effort and you have to put in work too. At least in the first month, you have to put in work. So it's not something that you just like want to do and you be expecting sales sharp, 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 sharp. That's not what Fiverr is. So you have to get that into your head first before you now start thinking of going into Fiverr. So if you are looking for something that you want to make money sharp, sharp and just leave, then you need to like leave this video right now, because this video is not for you. And then I want to start this training with the fact that in every market or in every industry, whether online or offline, the most important factor or the most important part of every industry of this online or offline is traffic. Now, I don't know, maybe some of you know what traffic is, some of you don't know what traffic is, but traffic is like getting people into your business. It's like a place where there's just like normal traffic in real life, where there's a series of people, like this congested, that kind of place. So traffic is a place where you can find people, and are very, very plenty. And just like Fiverr is a place where I think is the next slide, but Fiverr is a place where you get series of traffic like for different niches, different. No matter what you are doing on Fiverr, there's a traffic for you. All you just need to do is tap into that traffic there, and then you should know that the traffic is there. It's just for you to tap into it. So why do you need traffic? I mean, it's obvious you need traffic for many reasons, but I'm going to be showing some reasons why you need traffic. First of all, you increase the number of people coming into your business. And now I know this is supposed to relate to Fiverr, but it's actually relating to Fiverr. If you have a business, for example, now you need people to be coming in. You need to be making sales. If not, your business will die down. If not, you will just be begging for money, because that is what traffic is for. So when you get series of people coming in every single day, then you'll be making sales every single day. The same thing applies with place and freelancing, and then increase the number of people or chances of people buying from you. That means if you have like about 100 people coming in your funnel or your WhatsApp or your to see your gig or to see whatever you are doing every single day, at least you'll be getting at least one sale or two sale at least every day. So it's been increasing your chances of people buying from you, and also it reduces desperation. That means if you not be like meeting this brother and be telling him that boss you promised me say you go buy today, waiting this up, that kind of stuff. So now when you have constant people coming in every single day, there's no time for you to be asking one person that how far you promised me this, you promised me that. You now have enough people to work with. You have to be choosing self, because now since there's high demand in what you are selling or what you are offering, you can now increase your price because it has been proven to work and that kind of stuff. So now you now have the power, not that you be desperate and be asking that no forget me, that kind of stuff. Even though you do that like make the customer come back, but you know how to be messaging the person every single day and be bugging the person's life, that kind of stuff. So it also increases the number of opportunity for your business. So it increases the number of opportunity in the sense that you now have like different ways to work with people. So let's say you're offering graphic design. Now you can do motion design for the person. You can do different. So you increase opportunities with the person, and you can also like lead to referral. And this person you work with the person like promotes your work, and then it just increases the opportunity. And then traffic helps you build relationship with people and then turn them into paying customers. So traffic is like the key to every business. So no matter what you're doing, whether you're selling offline, if you are selling offline, like you have a shop, you need to open your shop somewhere that is lively, not inside like one hidden place like that nobody's seeing you. You need to open like where everybody's passing and that kind of stuff. So you don't want to hide yourself. So that's what same thing applies to Fiverr too. Sorry. Same thing applies to Fiverr. You have to like create your gig, or you have to offer your services to people that want it, where there's high demand. And then if not, you only you will be looking at your only you will create it and looking at your gig. So in order to be very successful on Fiverr, people need to constantly see your gig and services, like I said. And then knowing this secret alone, this is what's going to differentiate you from other people, other new sellers on Fiverr. Because when you know that you're not getting traffic, you now have to go through some measures that will make you get traffic. Because if you're not getting traffic, there's no how you can get sale. Where do you want to get sale from? You need to be getting traffic. That's just the cocoa of the matter. And then see, if there's no traffic, there's no sale. And if there's no sale, there's no money. And then when there's no money, you now start calling Fiverr a scam and you then get frustrated. So this is why you need traffic. And then like I said, Fiverr generates its own traffic. It generates its own traffic. Like this is a screenshot of a website that ranks different websites. It's called Similar Web. So Fiverr receives about 60 million visitors every single month. 60 million. 60 that I think that's even more than the population of Nigeria. 60 million visitors every single month. You see that the traffic is there already on Fiverr. The traffic is there, it's just for you to tap into it. There's no way, or you don't want to start, there's no point running ads, or you want to do all those nonsense stuff. There's 60 million people there for you to reach out to, for you to optimize your gig to meet, for you to meet and for you to make sale from. Imagine how many person, just 1% or 0.1% of 60 million buys from you. Imagine what it would be, how much you'd be making a month. So there's traffic there just for you to know how to optimize your gig for that traffic. And also, like I said, you know how to optimize your gig for that traffic. So how you need to optimize your gig for that traffic is ranking for the right keyword when you create a gig on Fiverr. So I'm going to be sharing with you what gigs are on that kind of stuff, but you have to know how to optimize for the right keywords and then ranking for the right keywords on Fiverr. Another big mistake sellers make is competing with top rated sellers in your own industry. I mean, you are just, like I said it before, you are just a newbie, and then what is in your mind is to come and beat this person that is already making it on Fiverr. How do you want to do it? Even if you use Jazz, you can't do it because I don't know, you do not operate on Jazz or something. But you can't just go and beat people that are already there before. You have to go and learn from them, and not just that, you have to know how to operate to rank for even keywords that are not ranked for. Let me show you an example. So this is a search I made on logo design and logo. If you can see that the keyword logo design has over 173,000 services available. That means 173,000 people are offering that gig logo design, and then the other one is 257,000 people for just logo. Now you now want to create a gig and you are ranking for the same keyword, and in your mind you say you want to make sale when there are over 300,000 people there already, and you want to now make sale. How do you want to do it? No, no, no. Answer me. How do you want to do it? I'm talking to you. Yes, you. How do you want to do it? It's not possible now. So what you have to do is you have to know how to rank for the right keyword. Keywords that are not that just have to write for the right keyword. I'm going to be showing that later. But if you're, but what if after all this stuff here, what if you know how to rank for the right skill? What if you know how to hack the forever algorithm? What if I show you how to do all this and then make sale every single day on Fiverr like I do and like my students? What if you are able to create a gig that will guarantee sales in less than a week? What if you're able to do that? I mean, you know why this is possible? It's possible because I've made it happen. I've made my students, I made it happen for my students too. Like, see this guy now. He was like, he had about 600 plus impressions in just 1 week, less than 1 week, and he had like two others in just less than 1 week. And then you're wondering, how is that even possible? It's possible. It's very, very possible. So what if I show you a method where you can create a gig on Fiverr or offer your services on Fiverr and start making sales instantly? And when I talk about instant, I'm talking about from a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, start making your sales instantly. What if I show you that way? What if I show you that method? But there are two ways you can go about this. I mean, you can go with this stuff I've taught you here now. I can decide that, okay, I'm just going to go and create a gig myself, and then just like me that spent about over a year before I got my first sale, you can do the same thing. You can even watch a couple of YouTube videos and then you say, okay, I like this, and then you create a gig, and then probably you spend like 1 month or 2 months or 3 months or probably 6 months or maybe even a year sef, and then you're creating your gig on Fiverr, and then you're waiting for a sale to hit, and then you keep waiting. But what if I give you a way to actually do this on, like, you do it on your own, and what if I give you a method that will save you time? Time is like a resources. It's not like, unlike money, you can get it back. If you spend any money today, it's guaranteed you get it back tomorrow. There's how you are going to, I don't know how you want to do, but you get it back. But time is something that when you spend today, or once you spend it, you can never get it back ever. So you want to go on your own, and then you are doing all this stuff your own way, spending like, maybe probably you spend like 1 year and you're trying to optimize a gig, or I can just save you time. And how am I going to save you time? What if I give you a simple blueprint that will take you from where you are now to where you want to be? You are probably making nothing now on Fiverr, or probably making like one or two sales every month on Fiverr. What if I take you from where you are now to a six figure earner on Fiverr? What if I make you a Fiverr expert like me? What if I'm able to guarantee you sales every single month on Fiverr? Would that be something that you want to get? Sure, should I review what I have for you? Because I need answers. Leave it in the comments, guys. Leave it in the comments. I need answers. Okay, so let me introduce you to my 0 to 300 Fiverr course. And this course is just blessed. It's just blessed. That's made so many thousandaires, or let me put it like that. That made so many thousandaires, and I'm sure it's going to make you thousandaire too, or millionaire self, because that's taking. I call it 0 to 300 Fiverr course, because it will actually take you step by step on how it like to hold you by the hands without making any mistake. How I went from 0 to 300K every single month, even more than that. I think my highest I've gone to like 470K a month, every single month, constantly. I'm going to show you everything, and this is what you're going to be getting from the course. This is what you're going to be getting from the course. First of all, you get my Fiverr creation course. This is where I teach you how to create a Fiverr account the right way. So there are so many people that go on Fiverr and they just put in any name they like and they just create an account, and then they are wondering why they're not getting sales, because they don't create the account in such a way that will make it credible or make people trust them. So people just go there and put any other name there. Some people don't even know how to spell that name properly. But this is where I teach you. I go in depth and teach you how to open your Fiverr account very well with the right way. And also you can also, I also show you how to do that with your phone too. So everything I'm going to be talking about is going to be both on laptop, on phone, even if you have a tablet, whatever device you're using, it's going to work for you. And then the next one I'm going to talk about is the Fiverr 6 sales funnel. And in this sales funnel, I'm going to teach you how the Fiverr sales funnel works. I know you don't know what sales funnel, but I'm going to tell you what sales funnel is. How this Fiverr sales funnel works, and I'm going to talk about how you can search for keywords, keyword searching, like how you can search for keywords. And then I'm going to be showing you 5 hidden methods you can search for keywords. This is what about 10,000 naira, because this one alone, this is where, because if you don't, like I said, if you need traffic, you need to rank for the right keywords. And if you know how to rank for the right keywords, search for keywords that you really need to rank for and start making sales, that means they don't need to. What are you not doing on Fiverr? So I'm going to show you how to rank with 5 hidden methods on Fiverr, how to rank with right keywords there. I'm going to be showing you a black hat too. I call this a black hat too because it's kind of illegal though, because if I ever catch you using it, you can get banned. But I want to show you a back end method where you can use this, and then you don't get banned on Fiverr. This tool alone makes you search for keywords, not just search for keywords. Now makes you see the keyword that your competitors are using. So now you're not just seeing keywords that you're supposed to rank for. You're not seeing keywords that people that are already making it there, or top rated sellers are using already. So it now make you like spy on their own keyword research and what they're already using and what's already working for them. And this one is worth 7K already. I'm going to also show you the bullseye technique. And then the bullseye technique is a technique I discovered myself, and I also see so many marketers using, only that did not have a name for it. I gave you the bullseye technique because it's like a way of searching for keywords that you target this particular specific people. And this keyword research method is what has been helping me since create different gigs and make sales with them constantly. I mean constantly. It's just more if I start to talk with you, I don't do this technique doing. But let's move to the next one. You also get my mini course on how to rank on Google. Like I showed you one of my a screenshot of someone telling me that he saw my gig on Google while searching on Google. I'm going to show you how to rank your gig on Google. This one is valued as 5,000 naira. And then I'm also show you how to create a perfect gig that sucks in clients like vacuum on steroids. Like this, just like the Fiverr sales funnel I talked about, I'm going to be showing you, I'm going to be teaching you. This one is going to make you use everything you have learned from the keyword research and everything. Now make you create a Fiverr headline that is very very good and very very optimized. Then create like the gig description, then the gig images and everything you need to know about Fiverr. This one is valued at 15K. And then you also get a course on how to use your phone on Fiverr. This one is valued as 4K. And then you're wondering how much is this, Mickey? How much is this Fiverr blueprint worth? How much is this worth? But I'll still have more for you. You're going to get access to my mentorship that is worth about 20K. This is where you get to ask me, you be in my inner circle, you get to ask me questions about Fiverr, even if you are making mistakes. This is where I direct you on what to do and then answer you. I'm always there to answer you. And I also get And this mentorship group is where you also meet other people that are like you. You know, there's a saying that goes like this, that if you hang around with five rich people, or if you hang around with five foolish people, you'll be the sixth. And if you hang around with five rich people, you'll be the sixth. So imagine if you're hanging around with other people that are making six figures on Fiverr, who do you think will be the next one? Yes, you guessed right. That's you. So you get access to that mentorship group, and then you get to this is where you can even ask questions, and you get instant answers because people, they are always active, very very active. And then you get access to my monthly Zoom calls. This is where I go on Zoom with all my students, and then I answer their questions. I critique all their gigs and make sure they are doing well with their gigs, and make sure they're making sales, and then correct them in the right thing to do. And this one is worth 15k. Just this is worth 15k. And then if we are going to like make a total of everything that I've listed here, the Fiverr creation course, the Fiverr sales funnel, the hidden methods, like 5 hidden methods of keyword research, the black how to, the bullseye technique, the ranking on Fiverr, the creating a perfect gig, and so on and so on. Everything is worth about 120k. But 120k. But think about it. If you are able to create a gig that's guaranteed to make you six figure every month, don't think it's going to be worth 120k. Don't think it's worth that amount. Think about this. You are going to create a gig now. This gig is guaranteed to make you sale every single month. And it's what best part of it is that once you pay this amount, or this 120, let's say you're going to pay this 120k, it's something that is a skill that you learn, that even if you're going to start again, even if you lost your account, even if you lost everything now, and you just get your phone like this, it's something that you can be able to like create a gig or something you already know, and then you start making sales constantly. So it's not just something you learn for now to make sales. It's something you learn and you keep it with you forever. So I think it's worth more than 120k. But the thing is, I'm not going to charge you 120k now, because I know when I was at that point, I don't even think I could afford 120k. So I understand. So I'm not going to charge you 120k. I'm not even going to charge you half the price, which is 60k. So I'm not going to charge you half the price. But I really want this to be affordable for everyone here. I really want this to get to everyone that are willing to like go on this journey with me and then start making over 300k a month. I really want this to be affordable to everybody here, which is why all these stuffs are going to be getting on the Fiverr course will not just be worth 120k again, but it's going to be 30k. And so if you are ready to get started, this link is going to be at the description below. Ready to get started. For 30k, you can get this course today. And here's something that you're going to be getting. This is like one of my students. He made $120 in just his first order. He was like, make I use an old body. Guy, how you want to take his 70k old body? He's whining me now. He's trying to. But this is something that you get when you're in my mentorship and you get my course. And then, but I also have people that I see here that don't want to go and take action. Well, I have juicy bonuses for you. I created a mini course on how to like increase your chances of success on Fiverr. So after you have created your gig and everything, there's some steps you need to take that will increase your chances of success on Fiverr. And then these steps are going to make sure you're on the right path and you're doing the right thing. And this is worth over 5k. And then you also get Fiverr payments mini course. And this mini course is to one of the ways of payments in Fiverr is PayPal. And we all know in Nigeria that PayPal is not supported in Nigeria, and then they keep blocking people's accounts. I have people that they had like over thousands of dollars on PayPal, and then because they could not verify that they are from the country they said they are from, and then the money got stuck inside that place. But I'm going to be showing you a way you can do your payment on Fiverr, and then Fiverr, you get paid to your bank account every single time you make a sale. And this one is worth over 5k too. And then I'm going to be showing you 2 websites where you can learn any skill for free. So this is for people that don't have a skill, people that don't like know anything to offer on Fiverr, people that don't have anything to do on Fiverr, or they think that they don't have a skill. I'm going to be showing you these 2 websites where you can learn any single thing for free. Everything for free. Anything you can type here, you can learn it for free. So this one is worth about 3k. And then I will also be giving you my done for you gig headline and gig description template. That means I have a template where I have series over, I think about 20 of them, where there are different templates for headlines and different templates for description. So what you just have to do is pick one and then edit it to your liking and then put it there and then you start making sales. That is how it is. So it doesn't make it so simple. So now you don't have to start going on your own, doing everything by yourself and then hoping that it works for you. This one's already proven templates that already work for me, and I just put it there for you, and then what you just have to do is copy it, paste it, and then edit it to your liking, and then boom, you're good to go. And also I created a list of 20 trendy skills. These are skills that will not just die down in like 2 years. These are skills that will going to continue being in demand over and over and years to years and years to come. So it's not something that you just learn today now and tomorrow is no more. It's no longer in market or something like that. It's skills. So I created about 20 of them, and I not just create about 20 of them. I created them with free resources, meaning that this particular skill has a number of tutorials under it that you can learn from. So once you want to learn this skill, there are a number of tutorials under it, and then you just pick it and then you go and start learning. And in like a day, you can know a particular thing. You can be very, very good at a particular thing, and then you're now good to go to offer it on Fiverr. And then also remember this link, Abby. So if this is what something you really want, this is something you are looking to get, just go to this link here. It's going to be in the description. I'm going to leave a link in the description. I'm going to leave it in the comments. I'm going to be, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm going to leave it in the comments, or there's going to be a link or a button below. And if you're watching this on the website, so it's going to be below there. So just click on the link and then go and get the course. And you also get my gig optimization roadmap. And now the reason why it is worth about 10K is because this roadmap is like a flow chart, or is like a direction, like I say, roadmap, where if you're not getting, like, let's say you're not getting impressions now, and normally if let's say you already have an account, if you're not getting impression, you don't even know what to do. So you're just like, ah, God, this thing is now, my impressions are dropping now. So this roadmap is going to show you exactly what to do if you're not getting impressions. Let's say you're not getting clicks now, and you really want to get clicks. This roadmap will tell you, okay, the reason why you're not getting clicks is because you have not done this, because you have not done that. And then what this roadmap will tell you. If you're not getting orders, same thing the roadmap is going to do. So the roadmap is like going to directly on what or the right path to take. And that's why it's worth about 10K. And then you also get my mini course on how to get clients outside Fiverr. Trust me, if you are just going to depend on Fiverr, because when you are just starting, you don't have reviews, you don't have any sales, you just have impressions and clicks coming in. You need people like social proof, meaning that you like people that people have already bought from, so they can buy from them too. So if you don't have any sale, that means it will be very hard for you to get sales on Fiverr. So I'm going to be this mini course is going to show you how to go outside Fiverr on social media, on all the hidden places where your buyers can be hiding in, or they are congregating. So you just go there and then know how to. I also have a template on how to message them, a template on how to get to them, on how to to chat with them and that kind of stuff. So this template is going to show you how to take them from where they are to your Fiverr account, and then you'll be able to close them and make money from them. And then you also get, this is the last one, you also get my 300K per month strategy. Now this strategy is like the most important part of the course, because it's going to show you exactly what I would do, what I would do if I had to start again, like if I had to start from beginning, like from scratch and everything. So it's going to show you what I would do and all the steps I would take. So this is like a roadmap too for you to like take, and to show you what I would do to move to 300K. So even if you're even starting, or even if you have started before, or even if you're already making sales, it's going to show you how to even elevate to 300K. And then this is one of my students that he didn't even believe that he was going to even make money on Fiverr. So when I was even convincing him, he was like, more the thing are scam. So you know, if you make money for scam for Fiverr. But when he made his first sale, about $55 or so, that's about more than 20K. And it was like, you know, believe say you could make money out. I was like, I told you that you're going to make money with it. And so this is what my students are getting from getting this course. So if this is something you're really interested in, the link is going to be in the description. Just go there and get it. But the thing is, this course is still in the launch phase, meaning that I'm still trying to get students in. I'm still trying to make sure this gets to much people as possible. So for a very very limited time, that's for just today. People that are going to take action today. This I'm not even sure if I'm going to do, because all the things I'm going to be offering in this course, I think I'm for leaving it at this price, I'm going to be shooting myself in the foot. So for just today, if you go to this link now, www.seller.co/0 to 300k fiverblueprint.com. If you go to this link now, you are going to get it for 15k. So my 0 to 300k Fiverr course will be going for 15k for just today. Meaning that if you go there tomorrow, you might not see that price again. You may see that 30k back. So those people that are still waiting to like hop on this course, and you are like, okay, is it going to be real or is it going to be fake or something like that, or you are still skeptical if it's going to, like, I don't even know what is going through your mind right now, but just for today is going to be going for 15k. And I don't know what's going to be, or I don't know what's going to your mind, but what's it going to be though? Like, what are you going to take the action now, or are you going to wait till the price increase and then you now start begging me that I should reduce the price again when you start seeing me posting my students' results? But the thing is, you can actually leave this video now and then go back to your daily activities, and then continue scrolling through social media like you used to do, probably through TikTok. And then when you see someone already making sale, or when you see me posting my student results, you start shouting God when. I'm not even going to answer you, so I'll keep on posting. So it's either you go through that, and then you should know that you can only make money, but you cannot make excuses. You can make money and you can make excuses, but you cannot make both of them. So it's either you're making money or you're making excuses. There's something that one of our, we already know about Einstein. Then insanity is when it's doing the same thing over and over again and then expecting different results. You cannot leave this video now and go back to scrolling through social media and then you are expecting to have money in your bank account or something like that. You need to put in the work first. So I don't know, but after enrolling about 100 students, I think the price will be going up, because I think I'm at 60 something students now. I think 66 or 65. So if you should get to 100 like this, I'm increasing the price straight up. I'm not even wasting time, because right now I'm feeling cheated. So if you're not going to get the price at 15k, I don't know. I don't even know what you're going to. I don't even know for you. But the thing is, after 100 students, I'm taking the prizes. So I don't know what your choice is, but what I'm going to say is follow no road though. Follow who no road though. Now I could just talk with that. So anyways, to all my action takers, to all the people that are going to make purchase today, are going to get into the program today, see you on the inside. Meanwhile, this is the link right here. Seller.co/0 to 300k Fiverr blueprint, and then you can get to enroll for it. And then